Barbara Todd is a county commissioner from Pinellas County, Florida, and has been involved with folk music for even longer than she's been involved with politics. She's a member of the foundation which is dedicated to the preservation and perpetuation of Will McLean's works, and she's here tonight to share a song with us. Barbara Todd.
Hasn't it? But let me tell you something. When we folk singers get together and we start picking and singing, there's no beginning and there's no end, and we just sort of enjoy ourselves. Now I want to tell you, the first time that I met Will was almost 30 years ago, so I'm not going to tell you how old I am. But I sat around in reverence and I watched Gamble Rogers and his magnificent voice and singing, and Paul Champion and all, and finally decided maybe it'd be kind of neat to learn to play the guitar a little bit myself. And I was picking a few little chords, and Will says, you know, I heard this beautiful Spanish song that I really think you should learn. I said, give me a break, Will, Spanish? And he said, yeah, I want you to learn it. And he told me the name of the lady that he knew that sang it. And so since we're all doing kind of different and weird things tonight, I want to sing the very first song that I really learned to sing because of Will McLean. And it's called La Malagueña Sabrosa. Qué bonitos ojos tienes debajo de estas dos cejas. Debajo de estas dos cejas, qué bonitos ojos tienes. Ellos me quieren mirar, pero si tú no los dejas, pero si tú no los dejas, ni me quieren palpetear. Quisiera besar tus labios, quisiera malagueña sabrosa con el candor de una rosa. Si pobreza me desprecias, yo te concedo razón, yo te concedo razón. Si por pobreza me desprecias, yo no tengo riqueza. Te ofrezco mi corazón, te ofrezco mi corazón, en cambio de mi pobreza. The other song that I want to sing for you tonight, and I know most of you have heard the history of this song, but Will was a very talented young man. I think he was born with the love of Florida in his veins. And everything that he did was so sensitive. He had such a reverence for life. But the story is that when he was around 6 years old, he fell and he got a nail in his foot because he used to run around barefooted all the time. And they poured turpentine in it because I guess that was the only way they knew how to handle things like that. And of course it festered and got sore, and he was lying out on the porch taking care of himself, I guess, because he had a high temperature, and that was about the only thing they knew to do. And as he was lying there, a flock of geese flew overhead. And they kept honking and honking. And he says, as he tells us this story, that he wanted to join the geese, just sort of fly away with them. And he wrote this song as a result of this, and this was the first song that we know for certain that he wrote, although he probably was born with many songs in his heart. And it's called Away Away. And the O-E is the echo, as he wanted to fly away with the geese. Away we all go, when the sun is down and the yonder is big and round. Away we all go, away away we all fly, when hawking geese could sail across the frozen sky. Away we